Welcome everybody, it's me Martin, and it's time to continue this beautiful city or the life that is happening. So, Stoughton Island and Liberty Campus, and obviously the Yardies. What a great combination.
This is King Courtney. Me yachty posse could do with them rude boy driver and people is saying you the man. Get to the waste ground opposite the stadium in a car and wait for the other hopefuls. I've got been watching checkpoints all over stop. First driver to a checkpoint gets the bling bling. Then it's on to the next stop. If you get more checkpoints than any other driver, I can have me a little work for you.
It's a pretty general Rockstar issue that the voice actors doesn't say the exact same as it appears on the subtitles. I mean, it's not a big issue, by the way, especially when someone talking in strong Jamaican accents such as Little Jacob. It's just interesting to see the differences. But the intent is what matters.
Well, no matter. Why all this talking about these things? I mean, you brought it.
Okay, 3 different type of cars. I hope I can pick up as many checkpoints it's possible. I think 7 needs to be at least picked up to continue the work. I mean, to finish the mission. Alright. I mean, it's a pretty fun mission. I wish there was more like this. In GTA 3, I think there were 2 driving missions, not driving race missions, one for Elbure and this one. And maybe you can say Payday for Ray because it's basically a checkpoint race. No, because if it was a checkpoint race, then you would have been given by time bonuses. But no problem. Maybe I can pick this up. And I also noticed that the drivers are just the creepy old man NPCs who are always saying, "What you doing, giving birth?" Or any other dialogue like this. No, please stop. No, I don't want to hit anyone. Okay, he might pick this stuff up. The problem with the NPCs is that they're driving pretty insane, and I think GTA 3 has the most aggressive drivers as usually. The higher chance that some of the driving NPCs doesn't use their cars properly, making all these traffic accidents. I mean, yeah, it's I think somehow fits to Liberty City. It's a large city with crowded traffics and people areas, so of course the higher chance that there are some less responsible drivers as well. At least in GTA Vice City, some of the people drove their cars a bit normally or regularly, in the right order compared to GTA 3. Okay, another checkpoint. No, it's the last one, and I couldn't drive properly again, and now I'm going to berserk. Alright, here. Nice. Okay. I think the next mission is one of my least favorite, actually. Not because the concept is bad, but the vehicles that I need to use, and why that? Uzi Rider.
If you're capable of doing me dirty work, see if you're family or not, don't you know? will be there any second to take you for a ride. See if
Nice
there's an
camera.
article or a sister or something.
So what's the big deal? Yeah, a perennial. And why do we have this car instead of a something
We're going
more
for a little ride into Hepburn Heights.
gang car?
Some filthy Diablo boo-boo spin batting up me lady Queen Lizzie.
Oh no.
Driving and a shooting and a dally and a hoot.
Yes,
Make sure you don't get cold.
if you press the
Laughing vampires dance.
pause button, you can actually skip this cutscene the moment you get the Uzi. Or Ingram, I think it's an Ingram. Ingram. So I don't know why we have this perennial instead of a Yardi car. No, really, I have no idea. We really need two NPCs for this mission because they don't do anything. Maybe maybe just shoot at me if I leave the car more than 5 seconds.
You've got 5 seconds to get back in the car, man. You've got 5 seconds
And really,
to get
that's
back
it.
in the car, man. You've got 5 seconds to get back.
Another thing is that these guys really sounds like if it was recorded on text to speech. They don't speak human to me, at least during this part of the mission. Just sounds very monotonic. Yeah, that's it. So as me. Why am I complaining then? And I just don't understand if we use a 4-door car, why the perennial? It's slow car, sure, the turning is cool with it. I'm cool with the turning, the handling is fine. But what about the taxi, for example, then? Those are pretty nice cars. Or a Kuruma, too expensive? I understand, but why not a Yardi car? I mean, I'm sure that the Diablos are not making any friends with the Yardi members. So why don't we make it look obvious then? Either way, after this mission, the Diablos are turning against Claude. Oh god! You wrecked my car! And now they are pretty angry at me. Wow. Alright, 13 checkpoints. I'm getting better.
Ride into Hepburn Heights. Kill me some filthy Diablo
Yes,
boo-boo
the
spin
glitch
batting
worked.
up me lady Queen Lizzie.
Even faster than I expected. I don't know why, but the view is beautiful. It's pretty rare to see the sky, the blue sky of Liberty City. Mostly because it's gloomy, clouds are all over the place. I'm sorry, but the atmosphere of this game is really great. I love Vice City and San Andreas too, but 3 has a really special feeling that I can't describe. And it's not the early 2000s. It just, I don't know, seems a bit grounded. Way grounded than it should be. And it's not nostalgia either. To me, Vice City is the most nostalgic one, and sometimes San Andreas, but 3 was never a nostalgic experience to me, but maybe the fact that how close Vice City and 3 feels. Maybe. Or I just love Liberty City when it's sunny and not rainy. Come on, you do this for purposes. On purpose. So yeah, the game requires me to shoot these guys with my Uzi, but actually you just running over them is as effective. Alright, one less guy and I can have another gang that hates me. Basically, everyone in Portland turned against Claude at this point. Sorry, dude. I mean, there's a mission from Kenji, where also the gang is involved. These Diablos. And if I didn't complete that mission here, then maybe they start to hating me after Kenji's mission. I mean, it's not that difficult, but sure, it's an odd situation after all this. After all. Well, at least this mission is over. It was quite tedious.
You're the kind of man we like as friend now. You're Irie man, real shooter.
Alright, thanks folks. I know the last mission is about bringing cars into a certain garage for examining the parts of those, but how can I say? I already have some of the cars that they require. So this mission won't taking as long as it should be. But at least the sooner I can finish this mission, I mean King Courtney's missions. Gang car roundup.
I want you to steal me some gang cars so we can do some naughty thing on our enemy turf. I want me a mafia
Hit.
sentinel,
Oh.
a yakuza stinger, and a Diablo inferno so we can hit up any gang in Liberty. Drop them off at the garage in Newport and hear this. They're no use to me, all broke up now.
Okay, so you guys want to basically take the enemy's cars and attack them with these. Cool, I mean, what is this? 1992 Grove Street, when the Ballas attacked Sweet's house, which actually wasn't his, but Beverly Johnson's house, and she was hit and killed, not Sweet. I mean, that's what they're trying to do. And Claude helps them out. I mean, sure, he doesn't know anything what happened in Grove Street, but still, yeah, it's interesting that I didn't realize what this mission was about. I thought they just wanted to create a new car, and the base material was the rival gang car. Well, I have the Sentinel, despite it has some locations in Saint Mark's, but we all know it's not a great place for us for a while, probably the rest of the game. Well, that's all about it. Now I just need a Yakuza car and we're good to go. Here we are. Okay, now I have one last mission for these guys, but it's recommended to save it before I start that finale for King Courtney. It might be a bit tricky. Hey, last mission. Kingdom Come. This is my Kingdom Come. Enough. That meme is way over by now. At least in popularity. Okay, let's get in. Wait. Did I skip the cutscene? I don't remember. He was talking about some kind of expensive car he wants to bring in his garage, I guess, and I got to hurry because who knows, it might be stolen. But yeah, it again sounds a bit familiar, like if Sar de Leon gave us a similar mission. It's way too simple to handle for a guy like Claude who proved his toughness. And am I heading to the right direction? I highly doubt. Okay, I arrived in time. I thought it could be a bit worse. I hear you've been busy, boy. Well, I've been busy too. I think it's time to witness the real power of Spank. Die, pig, die. Catalina, what did you do? Who are these fine people you were talking about? Spanked up madman. Terrorists.
Come here. Special delivery. Come here. Special delivery. Tick-tock, what's on my...
There he is. I don't like it.
Tick-tock, what's on my special delivery?
Alright, I'm out of here.
Come here. Come here.
Oh no, oh no. Get back, Claude. They're about to blow your ass up. Hey. Well, sure, I'm going to miss this Stinger because it's my favorite car in GTA 3. It's fast, the handling is really cool, but these maniacs are really scaring me. even if their dialogue is really funny to me. But you know how it is. At least this mission teaches the player that the pistol is way more powerful than the SMG. Well, that's all about the Yardis. I think they are now good friends of Catalina. She might be asleep with them. Who knows what convinced these people, King Courtney himself. And yeah, if you play the replay button, the NPC's dialogue will keep replaying as well. Maybe because the models are appearing in the clip as well. The time when they were alive. It's quite scary, like if they were ghosts or something, but my car survived, so it's a good sign, I guess. But yeah, King Courtney doesn't want to be our friends anymore. So yeah, it's time to take a look at Kenji in my next video. So yeah, see you guys there.